What are you talking about? I need one more metal, don't I?
It
Or
wasn't
can I not
possible
count?
to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
Okay, so telling me I should ignore the sexy lady. I can do that. I can definitely ignore sexy ladies. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, The Cubist, coming at you again, another episode in the Playing Every Game of My Epic Games library series. Today we are playing Breathedge, Breathedge. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it, but that's what we're playing today. Let me show the full tier list for you if you want to see the whole darn thing. Pause it. There you go. I looked at the store page. It looks like it might kind of be like Space Subnautica kind of idea. You gotta like build a base, upgrade stuff, not die. But I also, when I loaded it up, it said this game is supposed to be taken very funny. It's supposed to be a very funny game. You're supposed to laugh at it. It's supposed to be humorous. So let's hop over to it and let's laugh, I guess. Standard. The best game mode is a moderate one. Emphasis on storyline. Achievements disabled. Well, that's lame. Free. No restrictions to death. Everything is available. The storyline and achievements are disabled. Permadeath. No hints. There is no point in wasting your time with this one. Well, what's the difference in these two? Like the picture, I mean. Is he just smiling? Oh, he's just smiling in story. It's a slightly more serious face. Okay. Try not to urinate on electrical appliances and bare wires, and in the game as well. Good tip right there. Fancy opening credits at the beginning of the game. From the creators of The Matrix. There's been no news lately. 22 awards, some other games received. Searching for this font took up half the development time. Director isn't needed here at all. How is he gonna smoke? He's a robot. For everyone's team is categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in newspapers and other diseases, and therefore we suggest to replace this dangerous cigarette in our robot's claw for something more useful. Yeah.
Here you
How did
are
he
again.
smoke?
Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3.
Ow. R2-D3.
You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Define expression and spit in the face of this piece of iron. What the fuck?
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Spit? Tell him. Spitting was a lousy idea we were giving. You better tell him your story first. You can still have your defiant expression. Okay. 2073. Somewhere on the outskirts of the universe. Unmanned. Unnamed. Your yogurt or some other garbage ads could be here. Oh, man. Grandpa? How do I get newspaper on a fucking Green Universe broccoli attack? Green Universe activism. Uh-oh. Good thing I was wearing my suit. I might need to turn it down a little bit, huh? Seems like it might be a little loud. Chapter 1, Lost in Space.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
Continue your definitely unembellished story. You get tired of playing, turn your monitor upside down and have a completely new experience from another perspective. Okay, well, that was a very long loading screen. I'm going to cut that out for you. We've got a chicken.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact.
Yes. I love how it has my... Okay, hold on. I think I gotta turn it down a little bit more still. Crank that down, and then I actually crank this up.
Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas when picking up any useful items. You can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will.
E-extract. Shears required. Onboard radio speaker. Okay, I mean, I am in space. This doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, it tells me how fast I'm going. Do I just need to, like, open the door? Can I open a door? What am I supposed to do? Plug the oxygen leaks. Oh, there we go. Naturally, you put the chicken in the...
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
My gum, perhaps? Now, how do I use my gum?
Take out the chewing. To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Yeah, I figured that.
Try not to get your funerary spacesuit sticky while holding the chewing gum in your hand.
I dropped
Stick
it.
somewhere except for your face.
Okay, hold on. The fuck was that? I'm peeing? Attention, freezing danger. Okay, hold on. What was my inventory button? This. Okay. Bind to a slot. And then I shouldn't press B. Press that button. Okay. Gotta hold
You
it.
deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary
almost won.
spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
Okay. I've made it to fake gravity. Examine a typical calendar with girls. Miss September. Grandpa loved and carefully collected such things. In my childhood, Miss December from Grandma's collection got a fashionably painted mustache, and my ass got some wide strips from Grandma's belt after the incident. Okay, well, obviously we need that. That's very important. Examine. Grandpa's garage was full of such blueprints, even with him as a hamster.
What discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
What does this do? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the controls so far. Place spacesuit. Okay, wait, so if I put that in there... I'm still wearing my spacesuit? I don't understand. Take that. Yeah, we need fabric, obviously. Carrot top. I assume this is... I assume if that... if I had told the game to not censor, that would have been a cigarette butt. Grandpa's picture. Take it? Chuck a belch. Drink a dream. Expensive, unfiltered, dark, tasteless, and non-alcoholic. Non-alcoholic? Holy snap. Take alcohol. Well, that is alcoholic. Survival guide. How do I jump? Why can't I? Why am I pissing, man? Why do I only... Why am I pissing myself, dude? Why is the X button piss? Find the interphone or get depressed. Okay. I can do that. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Okay, I don't know if I need all these. I love you, little chicken. Little man. Kitten. Alright, so I gotta go out and... What is this? Oh, here we go.
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Press F to relieve myself. Do I ever stop? Oh, I have eat and drink meter. Okay. So I suppose I leave.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit. The shuttle got caught on some larger debris. Lucky.
Okay, where's my antenna? This thing?
That was a close call. Try to adjust. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
What the heck? Where do they want me to go? Is it on the outside still?
It looks like the steer. Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using
my
these codes,
breath
which will
is
take
gonna
about
run
5
out.
years with your current skills.
Nice. Let's go take 5 years, I guess.
Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Oxygen is not unlimited. Very unlucky. So what am I doing? I gotta make a debugging station or something? How do I... Stations? Oops. This is the worst. I think they might want me to keyboard mouse this crap, dude. How do I get 2 metal and a wire? That's gonna be the question here, huh? 2 metal and a wire. Oh. What is this? Ice. New blueprint, bottle of water. Okay, that could be useful, I suppose. It is so hard to control in space. As you would expect, I presume, but... What are you? Food. Okay, I need metal and wire. What do we got?
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
I need a handy scrapper. Maybe I should work on getting a handy scrapper, huh? Oh my gosh. What? Chicken it. There you go. Drill required. Okay. Still don't know how to get metal or wire. Isn't great. Okay, let's see if I can get a handy scrapper. Can I make a handy scrapper? Oh, I have to sit here and watch it the whole time? That's kind of lame. Like, if I click to a different tab, it just stops? Not entirely sure why they would do that. Tools. Drill. Items. Booze. Okay, don't have... Does not appear that I have the capabilities to make a handy scrapper, so I must be able to get stuff somehow. Alright, I drank. Okay, let's find out how we can get metal. Are you metal? Still need a handy scrapper.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
Booze. Seems useful. Another carrot top. I don't think I need that. Plastic. I still need a handy scrapper. Metal. There we go. Now we're talking. Where's more metal? That's water. Holy snap, this is super cool though. What's this thing?
The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork which can lead to visibility deterioration. Toilet detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy.
Freezing danger. Oh, I can... Uh-oh. Am I gonna fucking die? Oh, no. Okay, we're chilling. We're good. We're fine. I still need wire, I think. Right? Where is it? It's equipment. Is this a better spacesuit? Tools. Debugging station. Items? I need a wire. I have the metal necessary. I need a wire. Okay, let's see if I can find a wire. Wire. Where am I gonna find a wire at? That's always been the question in life. I mean, this looks like wire. Oh. Well, that was easy. What is this? A barrel.
Seems they were playing some brain cracking game.
This honey? Nice. Boom, boom. Give me that wire. Alright. I don't see anything else exciting. That sends me down. That slows me down. I'm not supposed to piss. Not supposed to piss in space. Okay. Make the thing. Well, that didn't take me 5 years. You liar. What do I do with this?
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Okay, so I deliver coffins, I guess. Where am I supposed to do this? Oh, I'm supposed to do it inside. That's my bad. Durability 1. Well. All for help. Attention to all survivors. Rescue shuttle Hope has been sent for you from the nearest evacuation point.
Exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Okay, what crap do I need to impose? What crap? Andy Scrapper, there we go. 3 metal. Alright. They've given me the blueprint. I feel like they should have shown me the... That is a mug. Got water. Here we go. That's metal, right? Okay, I see. So you can just stop by Pressing RT. That's nice. So yeah, I mean, it really does feel like, Babe, incredible, survived one. I see your avatar online. What? We got
I
anything
understand
cool
that
over
such
here?
an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
What? I'm not particularly understanding what they're saying here. Let me in. Okay, was that enough, or do I need more? Oh, that was enough. Let's go. Durability 50. Boom. I now have a smacker. Let's go. Let's smack some shit. Come here. There we go. I've created the crap imposed by developers and put in my hand. Is this not... My name is Babe. I'm very beautiful. You have to save me, I beg. I'm completely alone. Take off your helmet? What?
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions.
Plastic. A battery. That's pretty good. That's a good find, I would say. What about this? Can I break this? Ooh, I got some shears. That was something that I was wanting to get. Or that I had like a prompt to use shears for something. Don't die. 3, 2, 1. Shears required. These are scissors, not shears. Can I make shears now or something? Equipment, tools. Shears. Do I need this? Refined metal. Oh. Thick electrical tape. Seems mildly useful. A battery. A drill. And now I need more metal. Or no, I need to put this in my hand. Okay. Nice. I see dangerous place on the radar. There's many life-giving oxygen. You cannot fly there. If you suddenly smoke there, you can explode. It's better to suffocate than to burn. What is she talking about, man? Metal, metal. Boom. Big metal. Extract the plastic. Whee! Scan? I don't have a scanner. Warning, oxygen is running out. Okay, let me in. What can I make? Can I make the crap imposed by the developers and put it in my hand? Stations. Crap imposed by the developers. Oh, there it actually is. Thick electrical tape and 2 refined metal. I don't think I can quite make 2 refined metal. I can only make 1. Yeah, I need 1 more metal. Okay. Let's go get 1 more metal. What did I need the drill for? The drill was over here by the aluminum, right? There's my one more metal I need. What the f... It's flying away from me. Okay. Drill. Okay. Get all the aluminum. What's this? Is this water? Ice ball. Yeah, okay. I don't need... Where's my ship? Here it is. What's this? That just wire? Is there a wire that here this whole in time? Are you still alive? I cannot name my coordinates, but there's debris here. There's debris on the left. You have to help, I beg you. Quick, fly to me through the radiation. No. I don't want to. Doot, doot, doot. What do they want me to make? Crap imposed by the developers? Where is it? Object stations. Here we go. I gotta put it in my hands. Where did it go? There it is. You've completed the entire 9,000. Oh my gosh.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused hallucinations.
Oh, that actually killed me.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
What do I do? I don't think I have a save. Wait, am I just fricked then? I can't, it's not letting me press any buttons. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I'm all the way back here? Okay, well, we're calling it there, guys. Oh, man. Well, I think I know where that one's going. That is going solidly in the had fun, but not playing that again. I think the controls and the menuing were just a little bit too clunky. The fact that they gave you just an easy way to die like that, and there's like no close by save, like I just achieved a pretty significant achievement, and there's no recent save. A little bit annoying. I honestly think that had a lot of potential. I think if the menuing was better, and I mean, it is space, like it has to be pretty floaty, but like moving around it didn't feel good. Or like Subnautica, it feels good when you're moving around. That game, it didn't really feel great. The jokes, I think they were kind of going over my head. I don't know if I didn't find them particularly funny. Maybe I'm just in a bad mood today, but they didn't, I mean, they were funny, but they weren't like, you know, I've definitely played funnier games for sure. So that's where we're going to end it up. Thanks for watching. If you liked, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! What are you talking about? I need one more metal, don't I? Or can I not count?
To determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
Okay, so you're telling me I should ignore the sexy lady. I can do that. I can definitely ignore sexy ladies.